Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about a brand new cryptocurrency coin that's recently caught my attention called Power Ledger, Australia's first ever ICO. First I want to dive into fundamental analysis and where I see this coin going in the next few years as a company, and as well as technical analysis to figure out the perfect buy spots for investors like you and me. Let's take a look. Okay guys, so I've been doing a lot of white paper reading lately, trying to look for the next small market cap cryptocurrency token that can potentially give me massive ROIs. And I came across this crypto coin called Power Ledger and based out of Australia, Australia's first ever ICO. And when I first came across it, I remember this coin was ranked around 38, 39 in coin market cap. And now actually it's ranked 27 last time I checked in coin market cap. So it's risen dramatically since I first looked into this. And what I liked about this company is the fundamentals behind it, as well as the team. Okay guys, so what is Power Ledger? Power Ledger is a company that has enabled a trading platform that enables users to trade excess energy, specifically in the field of solar energy. So if you guys imagine in a country like Australia, they've started to put up solar energy panels in their homes. And sometimes the excess energy can be wasted. So what Power Ledger implemented is a way for users to trade, buy or sell excess energy between peer-to-peer and peer-to-retail. And actually recently the Australian government granted $8 million to fund this project. So especially with a government backing like this, I see massive potential for a company like Power Ledger moving forward. Okay guys, let's get right into the charts. So Power Ledger actually just released its ICO around October, I believe. So especially with a young coin like this, you're not really going to have a very reliable day chart. So what I do is actually look at the 1 hour chart to see short-term movements. So usually for a coin, I like to slap in things such as the MACD, RSI, Fibonacci, all those indicators, right? For a very young coin like this, it's kind of pointless to slap in all those indicators because it's gonna break a lot of rules, especially for a young coin like this. But a few things that I want to do is to look for any short-term resistance points, and as well as maybe slap in a short-term moving average, such as the 21-day moving average. Now, usually for an established coin such as Bitcoin, I might slap in a 200-day moving average just to see how well it's trading against the 200-day moving average. But for a small coin like this, a very young coin like this, I'll slap in a very short moving average. Let's do the 21-day moving average and see where it's at. Okay. So the moving average kind of tells you kind of where it's trading in the buyers and sellers market. So if we see here, we had a massive bull run here in this coin, short term, and then as soon as we hit this peak, few hours later, it started to go down well below the moving average. Again, massive bull run and going down. So my short-term prediction here is it will probably range here for a few more hours. Now, again, keep in mind, this is the 1 hour chart. So every candlestick represents 1 hour, right? So I believe that this chart will probably range for a few hours and then test another bull run. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a really good support level here for this coin. Let's see. Okay, this one right here. This is a decent support level for the coin, and I'll show you why. Okay, so I found a really good former resistance line here that can act as a very strong support line going into the short-term future. So if you see here, price rose up past the coin, and then it kind of ranged at this line. You see this? Hit, down, hit, down, hit, down, all the way down. Even here, tested it again, went down, ranged, went up. So this is a very, in terms of the short term, this line is very strong and can provide us a indicator of a possible support line. So my prediction here, and again guys, I am not a financial advisor, but I am highly confident that this line right here is a fairly good support. So if you're looking at getting into Power Ledger, maybe wait until you start forming a bull candle. Right now it's looking kind of bearish short term. Like I said, it might go bear for a little bit, range, and hit this line. As soon as it hit this line, it has the potential to bounce back up for another bull run. So currently now I do have a position in Power Ledger. I entered right around this point right here. I entered right around this point. So I was actually watching the 15-minute chart, and I saw a bull indicator, and I decided to jump in as soon as the price passed this support line, former resistance line that I made. So I placed an order right above this line, and it triggered. And I've made a very successful short-term run all the way up here. Okay guys, so let's see here. Came in around 0019, rose up all the way to 0025. That's roughly about a 20-22% return on investment. But you know, I could have maybe taken 50% profits here as soon as it hit this top, but I'm going long term with this one, guys. I do see massive long term potential here. I could take profits here, maybe 25% profits, but then again, I'm gonna cut myself to stress and just like hold long term, even if it hit this line and I've kind of break even on my unrealized gains. You know, I have massive confidence that Power Ledger is the coin moving forward. So I am gonna hold long term. I'm gonna hold it out, even if I lose all my unrealized gains here. I'm gonna stick with the trade. You know, if you are a long term investor in Power Ledger, you know, I wouldn't really worry too much about these very minor price fluctuations in the short term. Yeah, like you might, you know, lose 20-30% here, but a pullback is always going to happen in the short term, you know. But in terms of long term, see this first wave, second wave, you know, like we can easily see 3, 4, or 5 more waves before price starts to stabilize into technical trading conditions. Those are my thoughts on Power Ledger short term. I can easily see Power Ledger as the top 15 coins in terms of market cap. And right now it's ranked 27 with, here, let's quickly look at that real quick. Coin market cap. Where is Power Ledger? Okay. So Power Ledger is currently ranked 28 with a market cap of 282 million. That's very undervalued, guys. Now, if you remember earlier in the video, I said that the Australian government is funding $8 million for its blockchain research on renewable energy. And with this kind of valuation, that is very undervalued for that kind of support from the Australian government. I can easily see it in the $1 billion market cap range. So with that in mind, when it does hit the 1 billion market cap, which I can easily see in the mid to late 2018, you'll easily see it at the number 12, number 11, number 10 spot. So in terms of valuation right now, let's see, you got right there. So 282, roughly 300 million in valuation. So once it hits the 1 billion valuation, that's a little bit less than a 4 times increase in your investment. But yeah, if you like this video, guys, please like and subscribe. I will be making more videos on cryptocurrencies.